What is going on, guys? Today I have something special for you. Today I was going to show you exactly how I cop my kicks for so cheap. I'm going to show you exactly where and how to cop these kicks. First off, as you can see, it's StockX. I've spoken previously about this site in a good way. And I wanted to mention that I'm not affiliated or sponsored by any of these companies. I kind of wish I was, but I'm not. My number one tip, guys, is to be patient. I have so many shoes on my want list, but I only buy them if they're up for a steal. Anyways, let's look at the Cream Yeezys on this site. Alright, so let's say I struck out on the release date and I wanted to buy a pair of Cream Yeezys. You could do two things. You could go right over to the buy it now, or what you could do is you could place a bid. It's also a really great place to sell. It's somewhere where I advocate selling. They do take 13%. Anyways, let's look at a size 10. So basically, the size 10, the lowest ask is $445. But if I want, the highest bid is $421. Maybe if I bid $425, the guy would take it. Now, my favorite part about this site, it's literally the stock market for things. You could search all the recent sales and everything, and it shows you the charts and it analyzes everything for you. I think that is phenomenal. The only bad thing is they take forever to get to you because they have to go through an authentication process, which I feel like is worth it. Now, getting into the next one, this is a personal favorite of mine because you're able to buy used shoes. If you know me, I love buying used shoes. Another thing that I actually love, if you download the app, you could create your own want list. I really like that idea. Anyways, let's look at the Supreme foams. Also, guys, just like StockX, GOAT does take a while to ship to you because they have to go through that authentication process, which in my opinion is worth it. Alright, so let's look at these Supreme foams. So if I want my size, I think I would have to go with a 10.5 because I'm a 10 and they run small. So let's see what the 10.5 is. Alright, that's 1,000. I don't think they're worth that much, so let's check out the used sizes. They have a size 11. I can look at pics if I want, but I don't need a size 11. So let me show you a different shoe. Alright, so let's take a look at the Green Glow 4s. Now if I want, they have my size brand new, but I'm going to go straight to used because I love buying used sneakers. So let's check out the used sizes. I'm just going to scroll down and find my size. Here we go, a 9.5. Those 4s fit best for me. So let's check it out. He says there's no midsole cracking, which I like. The upper's intact. That's great. It's also stated that they come with the box. That is something that I love. I'm just going to look at the rest of these pictures, and judging by them, they're in very good condition. So if you're looking to get a pair, get them from here. Don't buy them from Flight Club, please. Those prices are terrible. Now, another site that I use but not too often is Kixify. Kixify can be a little dangerous because not everything there is authentic. There's no authentication process or whatever. However, what you should do, look for good ratings, check all the pics. I highly suggest you watch like how to spot fake videos, real versus fake videos, all those types of things. Also, if they have the receipt, that's great. Alright, so let's take a look at the Thunder 4s. I'm just going to filter what sizes I want. So 9.5, that's my true size in 4s. And I'll also go 10 in case they have a good deal on that. There's a lot of 10s. So I'm just looking around here. It is rated by bestseller, so apparently this guy is the bestseller on here, I guess. They look like they're in good condition if you ask me. It's a really good price. However, he doesn't have the box. And that's honestly something that I do like. However, this guy does have a box. He states that he doesn't have the receipt, unfortunately, but looking at his rating, that's a good sign. Judging by the condition, if you message him, you might be able to convince him to lower the price. So if you're interested in a Thunder 4, maybe you check this guy out or whatever. I don't know if you would. Anyways, everyone's favorite, eBay. However, eBay is just like Kixify. You have to be careful there. Make sure you check for ratings, check all the pics, watch like the how-to spot fake videos. And also, if they have the receipt, that's amazing. Also, don't buy heavily faked sneakers on here. Like, don't go buy Yeezys on here. Like, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's look at what the KD6 is. I was actually looking at these before, so I'm going to go to a size 10. They fit tight. And here's one that I was actually watching. I've watched like how to spot fakes videos and all that, so I know exactly what to look out for. In my opinion, fakes for these are pretty easy to tell. Anyways, the condition is not bad. It's just wear on the soles, but that's normal. I'm gonna wear my shoes anyways, right? So eBay is a great site to check out. Another thing is, of course, to check your local consignment store. There's a store near me called the 908 store. I consign my shoes there frequently, and I do buy from there too. I'm actually going to check if I could find one of the pairs that I consigned, if they put it up yet. Put up a Black Cement 3. No, they didn't put it up yet. But anyways, if you have a local consignment store, I suggest you check that out. Another thing, of course, try and get pairs for retail. Even if you don't like the shoe, if you know that it's going to resell, I would pick it up. You could resell it, and with that money, you could spend it on a pair of shoes that you do like. I actually just made a video on how to cop the Zebra Yeezys. If you want to go check that out, feel free to. Anyways, guys, I hope you took something away from the video that you could use. You could subscribe if you want. I don't really care. Have a great day.